Hello everyone, welcome to our professional development presentation on minimum technology expectations for LAS faculty. Today our group has put together a presentation to talk about some of the benefits and advantages of using Google Chrome, one of several browsers that you may be currently using. At the end of the day, browser choice, Firefox, Safari, Google Chrome may just come down to personal preference and experience with the browser, but we'd like to show you some of the features that you may find very useful and perhaps might not know about with Google Chrome.
So one of the major benefits of Google Chrome is that it has the Google suite of Google Education apps already built into the browser. So when you open a new tab, you'll see the web store where you can actually add apps into your browser, which we'll talk about in a minute, but also Google Docs, your Gmail, the Google search function, Google Drive, and YouTube, which is all linked into the Google Education Suite. So whenever you open a new window or a new tab, you should see these features and you can go straight into them.
And Google Chrome, like other browsers, you can choose from many apps that you can download, most of them free from the web store that we'll talk about later. You can also customize it to your personal preferences using different themes and colors and font styles. And one of the neat features of Google Chrome is you're able to add multiple accounts. So you might have your personal Gmail and your LAS Gmail account up at the same time. You can easily toggle back and forth between them, and you can also log in from other machines and quickly have access to both accounts at the same time.
So as Ian was mentioning, one of the great features is the use of multiple accounts. In the screen video here, you'll see that I have a personal account called Aaron Home, which is based on my Hotmail account, but it could be another Gmail account as well, or a Yahoo account, or whatever you use. And then my Aaron Work account, which is ADupree, and I can open up two browser windows that allow me to switch between the two accounts. So for example, if I go to my Aaron Home, I have my Aaron Home YouTube channel, which has some videos that I've posted, versus my Aaron Work, which has another YouTube channel associated with that account. So you can switch easily by simply clicking on the icon up here in the right corner, and you can add that through the settings function, which is just below the icon, which you can't quite see right here.
But one of the other very convenient features of Google Chrome is that once you log into your Google account, you can easily access your bookmarks and tabs on different machines. So you could be on a laptop at home, and you could come to school and quickly log into your email on another machine at school, and you could have access to all of your bookmarks and even the tabs that you most recently used. As you can see in the screenshot here, you would just go to the drop-down menu and highlight recent tabs, and you could bring up one or all of your recently visited websites. You can also access your bookmarks.
And the other machines.
Yeah.
Okay. Another feature of Google Chrome is it has the web store, which has apps that you can either purchase, and many are free, that you can embed directly into your browser. Just like you saw those apps at the beginning in the first video here, these apps, you can add to those by going to the web store. And here on the left you can see the education feature. So if you're teaching math, there's lots of math apps. There's ESL apps, English apps, dictionary apps, which is nice. We mentioned dictionary here because there's a Google Dictionary app which is under the education category, which allows students to simply click on a word, and in the browser window, directly on the browser, it'll define it in their mother tongue language and in English, depending on how they've set up their Chrome browser, and it could even pronounce it for them. So there's some nice features. There's also another app which you can explore called Read and Write, which maybe we'll talk about in a future Atlas meeting.
And lastly, one of the neat features of Google Chrome is the Google Translate feature is built right in, and you can customize it to translate from any language to a language of your preference. For example, you could have all French web pages that you might visit translated into English. A little toolbar will pop up if you come to a foreign language page. A little toolbar will pop up at the top of the screen and ask you, would you like to translate this into English or a language of your preference. This might be particularly beneficial to students who are still gaining proficiency in English from their mother tongue, and they might want to visit web pages that they know in Japanese or Russian or Arabic, and then be able to quickly use that information in English. So as a teacher, you might also come across pages with content in a foreign language that you'd like to use, but can't access it because of the wall of language.
Yes, and on this web page that we've created, you'll see a tab at the top for Google, which has other features you can explore, but one thing we thought we'd add was an extra feature. There's also something called the incognito mode, which you can see here by simply clicking on the Customize button. You get the drop-down menu, new incognito window. You've gone incognito. Pages you view in this window won't appear in your browser history or search history. So for some reason you want to access something that you don't want other people who might use the machine, whether it's your personal machine or a school laptop, to see, such as, I don't know, student work or grades and such. You can go into an incognito window, which is a nice little extra feature. But for more information, go into our website here and click on the Google tab to find more Google-created user information and help. Thanks for your attention.